May your soul find peace in the depths of the misty sea. You have come, child. Please, wait while I complete this final rite. May you be reborn within the bosom of Mother Embla. Greetings, child. I roam as the ferrywoman of the misty sea. Or, if you prefer a more personal touch, you may call me Lady Nightfall. Having journeyed here, I've heard the whispers of a wandering soul in this place. Thus I've come to guide her back to the misty sea.
A wandering soul?
Yes. Child, do you too hold a departed soul in your thoughts?
How did you know?
My eyes can see the longings of souls. As I guided her, I glimpsed all she held dear, and among these visions, I saw you.
She was a friend of mine. I failed to protect her. She must be disappointed in me.
Quite the opposite. Many souls I've witnessed depart with intense grievances and bitterness, their cries thick as the fog along the riverbanks. But her voice was very gentle. It bore no sorrow, anger, nor resentment, only expressions of gratitude and blessings. Perhaps those were meant for you.
But...
Child, I have lived long and bid farewell to countless souls, and I've heard such words time and again. Just as plants succumb to wildfires and bugs perish in storms, impermanence is a part of life. Sooner or later, death touches us all. Rather than cursing fate's indifference and cruelty, or lamenting our frailty, we can choose to cherish the memories we hold dear. After all, if death is the inevitable, then every moment alive is a miracle that defies the odds, isn't it? I believe that the gentle soul who journeyed to the misty sea would also wish that when you recall your time together, you'd find yourself smiling, not crying with grief. The misty sea is the cradle and resting place of life for Charons. Souls of the deceased return there, and the living emerge from it. Life flowing in endless cycles.
if that's the case...
Were it someone else asking, my answer would be this. The cycle of life and death is a universal law, not to be defied by human might. However, child, I sense you are bound by an unusual destiny. One day, when you have garnered enough strength to confront this world's unveiled truths, and even challenge its very laws, perhaps then might you step into the river of life, to its terminus, the misty sea, where the departed souls await beyond the veil of time. I am merely an observer by the riverbank. The answer to this question must be discovered by yourself. If your heart truly yearns for it, then proceed on your path. Godspeed, dear child.
Misty sea, departed souls, the world's truth and its laws.
You've embarked on your journey. Perhaps you've explored new places and have met new friends. You seem sad.
Yes. I had a sad dream. Well, I'm not sure if it was a dream. I feel like I've lost something important.
Trying hard to hold on to something, yet it slips away like sand through our fingers. Time and life, it's all like this. To be born is to be destroyed. To meet is to part ways. The only thing that ever lasts in this world is oblivion.
Where are you going?
Like you, I'm starting my own journey.
Wait! Who are you?
My name is... Our paths may cross again one day.
Once again, in the collapsing dream, that voice whispered through the wind. Only this time, I finally made it out. Like tree roots eagerly absorbing every drop of water, I endeavored to engrave that name in my mind. That name is...
I'd never seen such a huge filthoid before. My head was spinning, and I couldn't move my arms or legs. I knew I'd soon be returning to the misty sea and the bosom of Mother Embla, but I didn't expect that day to come so soon. Then, he suddenly charged forward. When I opened my eyes, he was already shielding me from that filthoid. He wasn't exactly strong, but he bravely stared down the filthoid, not backing down an inch.
And then that giant filthoid leapt up, slammed down, and you both fell. Then you fought side by side and took it down. Then a man named Outsider popped up. And then...
Oh, Elisa, no spoilers, please.
You've told your Glevum pit adventure 3 times already. I wish I had a coin for every time you told that story.
Well, I haven't told Fred yet, so, right, that's what happened in the pit. Oh, you must really like your new friend Psyche. Because you're especially talkative today. Not that you're ever really quiet. Am I?
I've indeed never heard this story before. Let Psyche finish.
All right. Now, where was I? Oh, Elisa already finished the second half for me. Oh, I just thought of something I haven't told you guys. That person isn't from around here, but from a place far beyond Hyperborea, a small island to the south. He told me there's golden sand and white rosemary on that island. And the sea, it's as big as 100 lamenting lakes put together. There is also a giant heaven tree there. But unlike the one in Ice Lake, the breeze through the treetops is warm. Sailors use the heaven tree as a beacon at sea.
See? Warm breezes. A heaven tree that's not just cold foxica in factories, but a beacon for sailors. Has that person ever stood under the heaven tree? From there, does the heaven tree look sparkling and magnificent? Like in the songs by those wandering bards?
About the sand you mentioned just now, I've heard that the sand by the sea is soft and smooth, and stepping on it feels like stepping on flour, not at all rough on the feet. And the sand is also very clean because of the waves, so it doesn't dirty your feet, right?
He didn't mention any of this. I'll ask for you all next time.
What's the point in knowing all this when we can't even leave Ice Lake?
That's true.
No, it's not like that. Think of it this way. Hunt shares tales of the fox hunter's adventures, and Mia tells us about all kinds of fish hiding beneath the ice of the lamenting lake. Carolina gives us a fascinating glimpse into the novel lives of the ladies in the inner city. Elisa offers unique takes on old fairy tales, and Fred shares clever cleaning tricks. Even if we don't get to experience all this firsthand, it's still wonderful to hear them from those who did.
Oh, it's really cool to learn so much when our lives are about to end, so we can take all this knowledge straight to the grave. Don't you find that ironically cruel?
You do have a point, but I still feel there's more to it. I know my days are numbered. There's no denying that. But if I just sit here doing nothing, simply waiting for that day to come, then I couldn't forgive myself, even in the grave. So I tend flowers, read, go on adventures, and share stories with everyone. I always feel that I should busy myself with something, anything. Perhaps then, when that day comes, I'll have fewer regrets. But I didn't mean to upset you, Elisa. I'm sorry. I'll try to keep my mouth shut from now on.
Huh? But, Psyche, you're the only one willing to talk to me ever since Hunt left.
Don't worry about it. I was just speaking off the cuff. I'd actually miss your chatter if it was gone.
Okay. I'm glad you're not upset, Elisa.
Next time you see that person, could you ask about the golden sand for me?
And about the heaven tree.
Sure. I'll keep all this in mind. I'll ask for you next time I see him.
Treasure the intel, never miss the...
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
Lately, quite a few fox hunters have reported spotting a little girl wandering outside the city with an unusually large pig. If I remember correctly, didn't you mention something about a giant pig not too long ago? You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
Yeah, her name is Truffle, and the giant pig is her best friend Filbert.
Truffle and Filbert. I see. I've heard she's been going after a group of Genimon poachers. Calls herself something like Genimon Hunter? Or something along those lines.
Yep, I gave her that name. Since meeting her, my little minion and I have made so many Genimon friends. But it's been a little while. How come she's still out there? Little minion, let's go check on her.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Such wretchedness would surely... Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
Truffle! Truffle!
Oh, hi, Snow. And you, sir. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while. We thought you'd be back home already. But then we heard you were still hanging around outside Ice Lake, so we came to see you.
Oh, thank you for worrying about me. Actually, I found out that the Genimon Hunter's hideout is probably in Ice Lake, so I was trying to get in. But the guards at the city gate are so mean. The moment I get close, they freak out and start yipping travel permits like startled puppies. So I've just been hanging around here, keeping watch on those bad guys. But I can't stay here forever.
Sounds like if they don't learn their lesson completely, they'll surely go back to their old tricks once you leave.
I've got an idea to get you into the city, but it'll require a little bit of acting on your part.
Oh, that was fast, little minion. What is it?
I'll take a 20% cut.
So, you want me to get a highly conspicuous little girl and an even more conspicuous, oversized pig who doesn't have a travel permit into Ice Lake, so you can go after some Genimon poachers?
Yes. I believe in you, Miss Camilla. This should be easy for someone of your caliber.
I run a business, not a charity. Technically, I shouldn't agree to your absurd request. That said, you mentioned her name is Truffle, her friend is called Filbert, and they came from a faraway place. That reminds me of something I heard before. I suppose I could do her a favor, but once she's in the city, I can't vouch for her safety.
Thank you, Miss Camilla. I was a little nervous back there and ended up calling Viva Winery Wawa Winery. Sorry.
It's okay. They were too busy drowning themselves in the wine I gave them to care.
You made it, Truffle. Welcome to Ice Lake.
Who would have thought those big, scary guards would turn into meek little kittens in front of Miss Camilla? Just like Geniemons when you've got treats. Oh, speaking of which, we've got bad guys to catch. Ice Lake is way bigger than I expected. We need to hurry.
Do you have any idea?
I have my dear Filbert. Filbert's nose is incredible. She can sniff out Geniemons from miles away. And those bad hunters must be around.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Such wretchedness would surely... Treasure the intel, never miss
All right.
the thrill.
Let's go higher. The scent spreads farther up there. Oh! Filbert's onto something. Over there. This should be the place. Strange. I don't see any Geniemons, but... The trap they set up. Those baddies must have been here moments ago. All right, let's try somewhere quieter. The scent will stand out more. This way. Careful, sir. It's slippery here. Oh, another trap here. It's okay, Filbert. Let's try another spot.
Is this the entrance to the sewers?
Yes, the water vapor and quietness here make this a perfect spot for Geniemons. But the two previous spots were already wiped clean. I've got a bad feeling about this one too.
Look! They haven't taken this trap yet, and there's a Geniemon inside.
Finally! We made it in time for once. Let's get it out first, then wait for those baddies to show up.
Don't be scared, little one. The great demon king and my loyal little minion and the Geniemon hunter are here to save ya. Now off you go. Get out of here and take care. You're welcome. We're happy to help. Wait, this one looks kind of familiar. Did we save it once outside the city?
Now go home and stay safe. Don't let those mean hunters catch you again. Until I'm a true, capable Geniemon hunter, you'd better be extra careful.
I think we did.
All right, enough yipping. Just go. You might not be this lucky next time. I don't think this one is very bright. We explained everything, but it just won't leave. Wait, did it just slip back into the trap? Is it so scared of us that it thinks the trap is safer?
That doesn't make sense. We rescued it, and we didn't do anything bad to it. Geniemons might not talk, but they can tell good from bad. Let me think. Has Filbert ever done something that didn't make sense to me at first? There was that one time she insisted on going into a valley that looked barren. Turns out she'd sniffed out a hidden patch of berries deep inside. Then there was the time she wouldn't budge from a flower shop until I bought some flowers, just so she could eat them in one bite. And that other time, when she suddenly took off sprinting straight up a hill without looking back at me for once. Then I realized there was a snake in the grass and she was leading it away. Every time she acted strange, it was because of something really important to her. What's important to a Geniemon? Food? And perhaps... They're friends!
Friends? That's it. If I'm right, those Geniemon hunters must be hiding in the sewers. This Geniemon can smell the scent of its captured friends from here. That's why it won't leave.
That makes so much sense. In that case, We can wait right here. And as long as those bad hunters show up, we can follow them and teach them a good lesson.
So, is this Genimon smart or dumb? I mean, it's got the brains to want us to save its friends, but it also just walked right back into a trap.
Maybe it did that on purpose. That way, we can just follow the bad guys who come to collect the trapped Genimon to their hideout.
Oh, really? That's...
Oh, not bad. Looks like we caught another one.
It's the Genimon hunters. Quick, hide!
Got it!
Ugh, I really want to punch him. Let's just take notes for now and settle the score with them later.
I thought we'd already captured all the Genimons in Ice Lake, but looks like we scored another one. We still need to head out of the city. That's where the real haul is. But that pig-riding brat is always out there messing with us. Don't worry, she'll leave. No way she's gonna camp out there forever. Right, with the cold and the filthoids, I bet she'll be crying her way home in a day or two. Yeah, she better be.
They're slipping back into the sewers. Come on, let's go!
Shh, keep it down. If we give ourselves away, that Genimon we just saved would probably call you an idiot in its Genimon language.
No way. I was so nice to it. I must have made a good impression.
You two really are something. I've met plenty of people traveling with Filbert, but few people genuinely care about what Genimons think. If more people understood that Genimons have their own thoughts and feelings, just like you do, we wouldn't have Genimon hunters in the first place. Let's go. This time, I'll make sure they learn their lesson once and for all. I didn't realize there would be so many tunnels in the sewers. Filbert, can you pick up a Genimon scent? Too many overlapping smells. Let's just keep moving then.
Just follow me. I know my way around here.
Huh? Why? Is this where you live?
Of course not. But as the Great Demon King, I've inspected these tunnels many times. Now keep up, foreign Genimon hunter.
Okay.
This mark wasn't here last time I checked.
Looks like something the Genimon we just saved might have left behind. Let's follow it. The marks are getting fresher. It shouldn't be far.
Wait, I think I hear a voice.
We hit the jackpot, you know. This one's special. It's called Panimon, and they say it's the smartest, rarest, and the original form of all Genimon. The smartest? Seriously? If it's so smart, how'd it end up in our trap? What do you mean? Are you saying we're too dumb to catch the smartest Genimon? Of course not, boss. You're a genius. If it weren't for your traps, we wouldn't have caught half as many. Oh, it's true. Now, with all the Genimons we've rounded up, it's only a matter of time before I crack the secret to extracting Foxine from them. And once I've finished my thesis on it, I'd like to see who dares laugh at me for dropping out of the Alchemy Academy again. Boss, I don't care much about all that thesis stuff. I just want to get my share of the silver coins. Sure, easy.
It won't be that easy from now on.
Who are you?
I am the pure white redeemer, demon king of light.
I am the Geniemon Hunter, Commissary Truffle, and Filbert, the special commissary.
Oink, oink. Oh, I get it. You're performers from the Gallia Theatre.
That's not it. Let the Geniemons go, or Filbert will knock you flying.
What's the older? Do you think I'd be scared of a few kids in there walking past? Boss! That Geniemon! It will... Lord, great Geniemon Hunter, and mighty Demon King of Light, have mercy. We're sorry. We'll leave the Geniemons alone.
Well, no need to be so terrified. As long as you promise you'll never lay a hand on Geniemons again, Filbert and I won't hurt you.
I promise. I swear. Same here, and I'll keep an eye on Boss. If he so much as thinks about catching another Geniemon, I'll turn him in myself.
All right then. But you also owe them an apology.
I'm truly sorry. I let greed get the best of me. I wanted to study Geniemons, but I couldn't even write a proper research paper. That's why I turned to this. Go ahead. Take your revenge. Hunt me like I did you.
Well, you do seem genuinely sorry. We'll believe you for now. There are so many of them. It'd be impossible to sneak them out of Ice Lake. But we can't just release them here. There's no steady source of Foxine energy for them to survive.
How can this be? Are you saying that even though we saved them from the poachers, we still can't make sure they all survive?
That's right. Unless we can get enough Foxine for all of them. That would require every household in Ice Lake to chip in at least one piece. But most people are afraid of Geniemons. There's no way they'd agree to help.
We need a plan.
I haven't seen it yet, but just thinking about it, I'm getting goosebumps already.
Truffle, back in your hometown, are people scared of Filbert?
Well, at first, yeah. No one had ever seen a pig this big before, so they were a little scared. But once they saw how she helped me find food, how smart and hardworking she is, they weren't scared anymore.
Right. Fear comes from not knowing. But if people see what Geniemons are capable of, how they can help, then maybe that fear will disappear. Truffle, Snow, let's take them to the Asphodel.
All right. Filbert, sit down. Let's load them onto your back and take them all in one trip.
Huh? We're going to Camilla again? She's totally gonna wear a big frown and act like she doesn't want to get involved, then come up with a perfect idea to help us.
I'll help too. Me too.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
Panemon usually keeps its distance from people. It probably just showed up to get you to help free the other Geniemons.
I see. All right. Take care, Panemon.
Camilla, I'll have a Zapiro special. Nothing beats a drink warmed by real flames on a freezing day like this. I gotta admit, When I first saw this little thing, I thought it was evil with that weird flame. But turns out that flame's perfect for heating a nice drink. Who'd have thought?
Oh, the folly, Wells, the wretched, wretched folly. You see only the fleeting comfort of a warm drink, but Zepyro's flame, it doesn't merely warm the body, it carves through the abyss. It ignites the eternal night. It is the fire of my muse. Zepyro, 3 syllables of pure poetry. The spark of my words, the pyre of my soul, my sin and my salvation.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Some people use Driplet to water their plants. Others rely on Mr. Goodnight for sleep. And now, even my business depends on a Zepyro. Funny how things turn around. Not long ago, people were all about extracting Foxine from Genimons. Now they're buying it just to keep them around.
That all thanks to Truffle and Filbert. If Filbert can live peacefully with humans, then so can Genimons. And if Genimons and humans can get along, maybe one day Charons and Solarians will too.
I can't decide if you're naive or a true visionary. Either way, I'll be looking forward to that day. But for now, it's time to say goodbye to a certain little traveler.
Oh, Truffle, can't you just stay? As the Demon King of Light, I finally found someone who would chant the title I gave them aloud with me, and now you're leaving so soon.
Oh, don't cry, Snow. I've been away for so long. It's time for me to go home. Besides, those ex-poachers are now Genimon researchers. You can always ask them to chant with you.
Nuh-uh, it's not the same. They're not as sweet as you, and they definitely can't carry me on Filbert for a ride. Little minion, don't just stand there. Help me convince Truffle to stay.
I'll be back to visit, I promise. And let me secretly tell you something. The faraway place I'm returning to is actually the Elysian Church. When Filbert and I forage for food, we sometimes cross the unguarded mountain border to reach Hyperborea. At first, I was a little scared. After all, the Church and the Empire have always been at war. But after meeting you, I'm not scared anymore. Because if you can find a way for Genimons and humans to become friends, then I believe one day you'll also figure out how to make Charons and Solars friends, and maybe even the Empire and the Church too. And once the war stops, there'll be no more hunger. When that day comes, please come and visit me in the south with Snow and Miss Camilla. I'll treat you to our pink-red mushroom called Rustler, and we'll go to the beach and feel the warmth of the sea breeze and look up at stars you can't see from here. You'll have a great time, just like I did here.
That sounds wonderful. I'll try my best to make that happen.
Pinky swear! And Filbert too.
Her hooves seem a little too big for a pinky swear.
Then just hold on to her hoof. It still counts. Okay, together. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. Oh!
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep
Surrender. May you rest in peace.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up.
Tear you apart.
Farewell. Show me what you're made.
Surrender.
Tremble!
Those who harm you will be shown no quarter. Surrender. Tear you apart.
Farewell.
Tear you apart.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up. Huh. Meaningless struggles. Show me what you're made of.
May you rest in peace.
Don't think you can get away.
time to end this farce. Tremble! Show me what you're made. Farewell. Don't think you can get away. Don't think you can get away. Don't think you can get away.
Those who harm you will be shown no quarter.
Tremble! Don't think you can get away. Farewell.
Tear you apart. It's all over.